Hey, how's it going, everybody? I have an update. I'm going to show you guys what I did with the van. So, what I ended up doing, I got myself a little LED under the cabin light. I already had this little guy. I had this when I had my Sprinter. So I have that. I ended up getting, I have another deep cycle battery, but it off gases. And I didn't really feel comfortable charging it or running stuff in here just in case it off gassed. And that stuff, that hydrogen gas can actually kill you. So I went the same, almost exact same type of battery that I have up front. I think this is like 90 amp hours or something like that, and this is a little 400 watt. Let's see if it'll say on here. 800 watt Cobra DC to AC converter, continuous 1600 watt peak. So I got a little slot in there. There's a USB port, another 110 plug. I can charge my phone or watch a movie or something like that, and I don't have to run the generator. I got this thing plugged in. Yes, I know this wastes energy. I should put LED lights and stuff in, but this is just like a quick fix for. I'm not going to be running this all the time. So let me turn it on, and I'll shut that off and shut the door. I'll show you how bright it is. But you don't have to go spending a ton of money. I think that thing was like $20 or something. And then I already had that. And then this battery was like $70-something from Walmart. It's a deep cycle. So this should lie. Even if this lasts a week, turning on and off the lights or running this, I can always charge it with the generator. And I charge that battery anyways. If I'm parked, if I'm driving, that charges. I'll just have to hook up a generator or something to that, to quick charger. So that's it. This gives off a pretty decent amount of light, just so I don't have to run that thing. That thing's great and everything, but it's connected to my battery for the van. But now I have this. This is just if I'm in here, I need a little bit of light to look at something. It kind of shines off the walls. It's, or if I want to read or something like that, I can just pull my chair out and actually see what I'm doing. So, yep, you can do this for cheap. Maybe, say this cost me total close to $100. I already had the inverter. You can buy those. Say it costs you $140 to have light. So you want to hook up just a generator or something. You're boondocking and just hook up a smart charger to your battery. That's not going to off gas. It's 12 volt. That should last a long time before it dies. Just to run something like that, I think in total you're probably up to like maybe 9 watts or some goofy thing. Like, I don't know how much that'll take. Probably not a whole lot to run an inverter. Maybe a couple watts or something. So maybe you're up to like 9 watts or something like that with those lights. But yeah, it does a pretty decent job, to say it's such a small area. Like, yeah, this is open a bit, but at nighttime this thing just will be perfect, I think. So here's another battery. On the top of it, there's these little caps right there and there. It'll off gas hydrogen gases, and that is not good for humans to breathe in. So I can leave it here at the house, buy another inverter or something, and just run a plug inside if we have to run. I'm sure it can run a lights or something off it, or something simple for emergency use. Plus I have that generator over there, the blue looking thing. excuse our garage. It's a mess right now. We're just trying to clean stuff up, figure what we want and don't want. With that generator, you know, I could probably run the fridge or a freezer and a fridge or something off it, and have a major power outage or something like that. But I definitely could run lights in the house off that thing, no problem. So, talk to you later. There we go, guys. A quick way how to hook up electrical, like 12 volt, or well, sorry, not 12 volt, 110 outlets into a just an inverter. You know, if you're expediting, you're obviously, chances are you're going to be running a generator or something anyways. We're kind of different than the guys that do the van dwelling, or you know, you can get a solar panel, hook it up too. Just if you want to do it cheap, you know, $140 for, you know, lighting that technically should last you a really, really long time. You know, stuff like that. So I figured I'd give you guys a different alternative idea. And thanks for watching, and don't forget to check me out on Facebook under Expedite Travels. Same spelling here as YouTube, and I am on Instagram, same name, Expedite_Travels.